Hey, what's up guys? Super Casual here, coming back with another Vainglory video. Today we're going to be playing CP Idris in the lane. Idris, I don't know. Look, it's not for me to know. Anyway, I'm going to say Idris, whatever, dude. So, yeah, if you noticed, I'm showing you a replay because I didn't hit the record button, but absolutely popped off this game. Can't can't knock it. You gotta see this. Early game's a little bit rough, but once I get a couple items in, man, this guy is a beast. And so I went the recommended build because I this is like my third time playing Idris, so I'm not really familiar with his build paths and things of that nature. Anyway, so I just grabbed one of the recommended builds. I go jungle early because Rona went straight to lane. I was actually trying to split experience, but they didn't want to do that, so I just end up taking their jungle and grabbing this mid tree and just go ahead and start building myself up. Um, Arden at least helps me with the clear, so this doesn't take 3 days. Um, and any CP carry or jungler has relatively slow clear early on, so but there's so much gold in the jungle, so this is actually not bad. Idris has some very, very interesting abilities. I mean, having never played him, I'm not familiar with his mechanics. By the end of the game, I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna head up to lane here and go ahead and help out, clear out these minions, and do a little damage, scare off this Black Feather. Black Feather pops his potion early. I don't have, I haven't unlocked like the divergent paths yet, so I don't have the ranged attack that CP Idris gets, which, by the way, is pretty cool. I like range carries. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't like melee in the lane, but uh, early on with Idris, you have to play him like that. You have to play him in, as a melee hero. So at this point, I believe my team actually like abandoned me here shortly. And anyway, pretty much right now we're just harassing, getting some trades in, trying to get a quick kill. There goes the first blood. All right, cool. Probably should go back now, spend a little bit of this gold. I got about 1,700, so it's definitely time to spend up. Get a little greedy here, go after the fortress. He just runs back, so we just kind of clear out of here, and we have yeah. I'm gonna die. Oh, I think that's what it is. I died to the turret. I was hoping to get away, but the Cruel was able to get a couple of hits, and so even with that barrier from the healing potion, I wasn't able to live. If Cruel hadn't hit me, I probably would have survived that. Not 100%, sure that I would have, but I think I would have been okay. But anyway, grab a couple of items. Got the Blazing Salvo and the, what is that other thing called? Heavy Prism. So we got a little bit of damage. We got a little more attack speed. Still not enough CP to unlock the ranged attack. I mean, you pretty much need, I don't know the exact number, but more or less you can basically say a Shatter Glass. 150 CP is about what you need in order to unlock that. Again, I don't really CS that great in this game, but there's so much fighting going on that who needs CS? Missed the chakram there, so Fortress is going to be able to get away. But realistically, he just kind of sits there at his turret. Not really sure what's going on here. I guess, oh, he popped his potion. Whatever. Okay. But going to get really low here from the chakrams. And going to sit back there. I'm going to throw another chakram if I, yeah. I don't know. Missed that one. Again, like I said, early game, not doing too great. Late game, I mean, absolutely pop off. But so much damage, even early on. Idris just does a ton of damage. Granted, we're going up against a relatively squishy composition, so it's not like it's the end of the world fighting them. They're really a damage focused build team or whatever. Anyway, yeah. Pretty sure this fortress grabs aftershock. I'm gonna sit up here and just kind of like hang out under turret just to keep them from. They could have dove me so hard right there, but they didn't. Noobs. All right. Anyway, fortress got scared. Fortress ran away. Still alive. Just kind of sitting here, just minding my business, trying to clear these minions out, make sure that the turret doesn't get like slammed by all three of them. I don't know, this Cruel is just chilling. Like, if he just actually came out and did something, they'd probably get the turret or get a kill at least. We'll probably get a kill. I mean, there's the kill. See, he came out, he got a kill. What did I tell you, guys? That's how this works. All right, Rona's going to sit up here in lane and keep it clear, I guess. Hide out in the top brush or whatever. They're pretty much all sitting in lane the entire game. I don't think they actually cleared their jungle at all. So it basically, this turned into Battle Royale. Which, you know, Battle Royale's fun, but that's not what we were here for. We were here to play lane. And unfortunately, we're not really getting to play lane because everybody's in there. Alright, yeah. Got a ton of damage. Gosh, guys, what in the world? Like, why is he that freaking strong? Got an aftershock. I mean, not aftershock. What do I have? Alternating current. Guys, maybe I should probably not record my voiceover stuff when I'm tired, because I can't think of items. I can't think of, you know, what I'm trying to say half the time. Anyway, pick up the kill on Cruel. He's coming back. We got the fortress. And Black Feather is actually pretty low, but he's going to be able to burst me down here because I suck and overstayed my welcome. But yeah, anyway, not a big deal. I mean, worst case, they get one turret. I mean, I'll probably be back up by the time they make it to the turret, so it's not a big deal. There I go, back up. Gonna head back out to the lane. Got the piercing shard now and another crystal bit. Just getting some more damage. And at this point, unlock the divergent path. So now I have that ranged attack that I was talking about. And he has pretty high attack speed once he has that alternating current. So he does pretty good damage. And then every other attack is, you know, boosted from the alternating current. Right here, that's a mistake because I shouldn't have thrown the chakram. I just didn't really know the range. I threw it over there trying to catch the minion. But yeah, this is pretty bad. We're getting hurt right here. I'm trying to keep them from going after my sentry, like trying to discourage them a little bit, but I'm going to pick up the kill on Cruel, and then I'm going to die. I'm pretty sure I die. Or do I run away? Do I run away? No, I die. Alright, anyway. Probably should have just backed off once, you know, I could have done that better. Could have gone into the brush earlier to get the Cruel and then run away. Something along those lines before they turned off of the sentry. But it's all good. Not a big deal. Right now we're sitting at 3, 4, and 3. So 8 minutes into the game and there's 11 kills. It's pretty bloody game. Definitely not played like how like pros would play this game, which is fine. I mean, we're not pros. I'm definitely a noob, especially when it comes to lane. All right, Cruel's gonna pop out. He's gonna pick up this kill on Rona, or try to. Doesn't quite get it. Then he's going to try and get some stacks on me. He's going to have to run away, pop his potion. Because Idris does a crap ton of damage. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know why he does so much damage, but he does a ton of damage. Threw the chakram out just to discourage. Fortress literally stopped right in front of where it was going to hit. So, yeah. But look at all that. Look at that. Like, Fortress is... He's got what? He's got a well, so far all he has is his fountain, so he's pretty much not a tank yet. So, but still, I mean, relatively squishy comp. All right, we're gonna chase down this Black Feather. He's gonna try and burst me, and gonna pick up the kill because Chakram's our god. Probably shouldn't be running towards their turret right now, as low as I am, but. Greedy, trying to get the CS. Sitting at about 50 CS, 9 minutes in. So, like I said, I suck at farming. Not going to lie to you. This is going to be a recurring theme in this learning to lane series. As I, you know, maybe I'll get better as I go, but right now, terrible at it. It's going to be what it is. Can't sit here and really... say enough about it. Alright, Cruel's gonna come up. We're gonna throw out this chakram. We're gonna get killed. And Arden's gonna sit here and try to 1v1 a Cruel that has freaking lifesteal because reasons. Rona's going to jump in and pick up the kill, I believe. But yeah, so far, I mean, this game's going okay. We got about a 3K, 3K gold lead. We're up 3 kills. We got 2 of their turrets down. We've only lost one of them. We've lost none of ours. I'm sorry. So we're doing pretty good. Definitely can't complain about this. It's crazy because like I don't know Idris, so I'm like literally using his recommended build. So I'm kind of just like building it random. Like right now, I've got Broken Myth, I've got Alternating Current, Kinetic Shield or whatever, and Coated Plates. So I'm moderately well armored, decent amount of damage, especially as the fights go on. Like right now, I don't really trust this in replay mode because, like, while it says I'm at like 7, 6, whatever Broken Myth stacks, I saw it when I was recording. It went from like 9 to 4 to 9 to 6 to it was like bouncing all over the place. So when it's supposed to be dropping off, so I don't really trust that. But as I get the Broken Myth stacks built up, he does deal a huge amount of damage. Starts out relatively, I mean, he's like even his basic damage, like he does it quite a bit. And then when he hits those like broken myth stacks, it just gets crazy damage. So like the longer these fights go on, and like we're fighting against a cruel, so as long as I can survive, this fight will go on, and I'll just keep gaining stacks. Yeah, like it just gets to be more and more damage. Like it just was able to burst Black Feather down in one go. Pretty much, yeah, this was bad on my part. I should have just backed. I should have just let them chase Arden and then backed myself. If they'd split and gone 1v1 against me, I probably would have survived that, but as it is, I die. Cruel gets a double kill. We lose the gold miner. Pretty much evens up gold, or close to it. Kind of reduces our lead to about 1K, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, about 1K. So, it is what it is, guys. It's not like the end of the world. We're still up. We still have 2 turrets on them. They have none of ours. Now I sold off my potion to grab some more items, grab a crystal bit. Now, I messed up. I didn't get the infusion in time, so then I had to walk back and grab the infusion. Very, very important in games like this, especially like competitive ones, to make sure you're infused. And when I say competitive, I'm not talking about like, oh, like these guys are super good or I'm super good. I'm talking about like if you are neck and neck, like we're 1 kill difference, like we're up 1 kill, but gold is roughly even. That's what I mean by competitive. Like when you're in competitive, you got to take those little advantages. Like we're doing better on items, I think, overall. But we need. Hey, look, Cruel's just sitting here. Let me get this kill. Thank you. Free kill. All right, cool. So then we're gonna pick up this fortress here. Probably sitting somewhere around. And it says 5. We're gonna go 9. Wait, 6, 9. Where are we at? Up 5. Wait. See what I mean about those broken myth stacks? They just bounce all over the place. Anyway, yeah, we're doing pretty good. This is about the point where I completely turn this around and make this a completely one-sided game. Black Feather made the mistake of chasing after me. He's gonna die. Hey, I got that kill somehow. Didn't think I did, but hey, I got it. All right, so I ran around. I went back towards gold miner, not because I wanted to pick up the gold miner, but because I'm kind of low. Yeah, we got we killed basically everybody on their team, but they should be respawning. I didn't want to rush back in, but they wanted to push turret, so we come back up here. And if I'm not mistaken, I'll pick up the fortress here. We get the Cruel. So nice little double kill, easy double kill. Just play it like the way you should play a carry. Just sit back at the edge of the fight, and if one jumps at you, hopefully it's not one of their damage dealers. And if it is one of their damage dealers, hopefully you can burst them down. I'm just gonna sit here and poke at Black Feather here. Yeah, it shouldn't have gone under turret like that, but hey, whatever. Pop the boots, get the heck out of there. Kind of just being greedy, throwing out chakrams for some good poke damage. You know, it's going pretty good though. This game is really going well. Can't complain at all. 11, 6, and 5. I mean, I'm half of my team's deaths, but I'm more than half of my kills. So I'm okay with this. Like right now, I'm sitting at like a we got about what, about 16, so almost a 3.0. It's about a 2.8 for KDA, so that's not bad. If you don't know what KDA is, it's like kills and assists divided by deaths, whatever. It's not like rocket science or anything, but you know, it's just a measure of like kind of like how effective you are. It's not even like a really good measure, to be honest with you. All it really tells you is did you did you participate in more kills for your team than you died. That's really what it tells you. Um, you know, it's good. It has, you know, it's useful if you know how to actually, you know, use it. Like, but if you're just assuming that a high KDA means you're good, it doesn't really. Doesn't mean you were effective, you know, for your team. Like they spend more time going after our jungle than actually, yeah. If they spent as much time as they spent on our sentry as they, you know, like going for like say our turrets, they might have actually been a lot better in this game. I think this is just like we had better objective control and better objective like I don't even know the word. It's not control. It's not really the word I'm looking for. Oh my goodness. I just danced out of there with my life. That was so close. Um, yeah, better like I mean, what would traditionally be called macro play, where you know better control of like objectives. Like we went after the better objectives, taking out turrets, gold miner, kraken, things like that. That's better like macro play, making the right calls on those. Whereas they went for, you know, they were killing us, you know, roughly even to what we were killing them at this point. But then they were going after like just the sentry, but we weren't really. We aren't in the, you know, in the jungle. We're in the lane. We want to fight in the lane, so that actually benefits us. Them going after that. I screwed this up so bad. I jumped the wrong way. What happened was I actually like it just. I had tapped him and you know targeted him with my ult, and I wasn't expecting it to jump on him, and so I like was like, "What the?" Tap, you know, the wrong way, so he jumped backwards instead of if I'd gone in front of him, I could have killed him. But that's again one of those like not being familiar with the hero. All right, so Fortress wants to die here. Fortress is gonna now run away. Go, oh crap, I can't fight this guy. I don't know why he thought he could. Gonna go ahead and take out their sentry, and we're gonna go ahead and try to finish off this Fortress. Try and take out their two carries. How do I survive this fight? Do I survive? Yes, I do, because that ult is God. Like, Idris is so freaking good. And, I mean, like, I haven't really played him, but now that I have, like, played a serious game with him, like, where I was actually tryharding, he has, like, really good kit. Like, his kit is awesome. Like, he can dash, you know, for chasing. Not granted, it's not the best dash in the world. It's not like he's, like, instantly on top of you. But he can basically go immune and like be on top of them and get the immunity from his ult. The chakram does a ton of damage from range. Like this guy's pretty good. Just like his basic stuff, and he does a ton of damage. Like on top of everything else, he does a ton of damage. Um, I mean, he's kind of similar to like what's his name from League of Legends, Kane. Kane has like that same ult ability, which granted Kane has like the ability to like literally walk through walls, which is pretty cool. Kind of we don't really have something like that yet in Vainglory, which would be nice to get one day, but I'm not really counting on it. All right, we're gonna go with the crack and push here. We're gonna go ahead and finish this off. I mean, we'd be hard pressed, as dominant as we are at this point of the game. It would be hard pressed to not finish this game out. And yep, Cruel goes down. Cruel was like honestly the biggest threat in this game, in my opinion. So once he goes down, I'm not particularly worried. I'm not worried about Blackfeather. Blackfeather wasn't really a factor, in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, email it to your moms. You know, do what you got to do, because I need subscribers. I need y'all to help me help me. Wait, you know what I'm talking about. Have a great day.